All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on air. And I've been meaning to do this for a while. I wanted to give you a little tour, and it is a little tour, of the Matthews NCK Studio. It's called the Matthews NCK Studio because during our extravaganza of enlightenment, Mr. Matthews, I won't say his name, came over and said, "Hey, can I see your studio?" And it didn't look anything like this. And he said, "How much would it cost you to finish this up?" I told him. He took some money out of his pocket and gave it to me. So I'll just give you a little tour. This is the Matthews Studio, and you can see the roof ceiling is done in acoustical tiles, according to a certain pattern. And of course, the walls are done in acoustical tiles, and it goes all the way back behind the. Well, let's just show you what it looks like when we're actually broadcasting. This gives you a good idea. The door has the stuff all on it. The walls have the stuff all on it. And this is the de facto Mistec table and the rod table. So if you've got rods from me, you'll notice those envelopes there. And there's the Mistec log and all the Mistec accoutrements down here. And of course you got your ubiquitous printer. And over here is just another work desk, nice salt lamp. And there's of course your cards of truth that you see from time to time. A nice feather from a great subscriber. That hand's from a great subscriber. And this of course is the crystal ball covered up with the Elvis Presley baseball cap. You're supposed to cover them when not in use. I'm not sure they mean to cover it with an Elvis Presley baseball cap. But this is my satanic background. Yes, everyone, they say it's satanic. It's black and red. We all know that means Satanism. And here's the NCK command chair. It's a very comfortable chair, and it's just a little bit squeaky. And hopefully we'll get that fixed. And this is, the computer set up, and I know I need to do something with these cords. But see, even the floor has the rubber tiles on it. So I've got that set up. And as we go around here, you can see we just did that show, the Consolidated Christ. And you've got the computer equipment out there. You got little notepads, and there's the soundboard that I forget to turn on. It's because sometimes I turn it off because it gets too hot. I forget to turn it on. There's another copy of the tarot. And there's my microphone. And all this stuff that's in here is only here because of you folks. And I am very, very thankful, very, very appreciative of you guys, because without you, none of this would be here. I mean, those lights, we used to have the big umbrellas, and it just was a mess. So the lights are beautiful. We got I had whiteboard envy from Wayne, so I got myself a big whiteboard. And then we got the curtains because those are closets, and we got that's where the bodies are hidden. That's where they're buried. And of course, what's a researcher without a bunch of books, right? So these are just the books I use on a regular basis. So there's a whole bunch of those. And some of them, you guys will get upset that I have them, but you can't really see. But those of you that can make those out, I don't even want to try to move my lights down here. You can start a good rumor about those books. And some stuff from my old sales career. Whiteboard over here. Another gift from a subscriber. Some garlic and some spray. It's some chakra spray. Got the "Don't Tread on Me" hat. And of course, what's a Christian whistleblower without a Bible? And I mean, this is the Bible that I used for at least half of my preaching career. And it's the Dake Annotated Reference Bible, bless God. And you can see there's a lot of notes in this baby. There's 15 years of foolishness 15 years of discovery in this thing. And yeah, sometimes I go through it and I'm like, wow, what was I thinking? So lots of stuff going on. And you can flip through this thing, you can see that just about all these pages have got, writing on them. So we did a lot of studying in this book. A lot of stuff in this book, so there's that. And this is the NCK Matthews Studio. Thanks to Mr. Matthews. I don't want to say his whole name because I don't know if he wants everybody knowing what he did, but it is the NCK Matthews Studio, and I'm very, very appreciative of his gift to help me. And there is Rooney walking out of the NCK bunker. Say hi, Rooney. You pushy kitten? So there's sorry about that. There it is, folks. It's the NCK Matthews bunker, and it's my version of Grandma's garage. And I appreciate you for helping make this studio a reality, and for helping me help you. And Mr. Rooney also says thank you, because he is very happy in the studio as well. Rooney, hey, say goodbye to everyone. There you go. You heard Rooney say goodbye. So, ladies and gentlemen, now you know when I'm on air where I am. And that little light's a backlight. I sit in front of it. It doesn't look so garish. And I thank you very much for making this a possibility. And it's only you that's keeping me on air. Thanks again. Can't do it without you. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, your friendly neighborhood Christian whistleblower, encouraging you to unindoctrinate yourself.